I was diagnosed with a renal cell carcinoma that is now showing up in the liver, in the pancreas area, other spots throughout, the body, the lungs. Some of them are active, some of them are not active. And the doctor told Billy that I probably had around a year to 18 months. So I think because it's such unknown, really and truly, I thought, I should be more excited about this, but you can't think that way. It's like I think what's here and now. I think what I see every day, the things that I love so much are here, And though I love the Lord with all my heart, it's still something unknown, honestly. Well, I think about my grandkids getting married, and I go, oh, I want to be there, Lord. I think about, what about my great-grandkids? I want to play with them too. And one time I started thinking about Billy, and I thought, Lord, I can't leave him. He doesn't even know how to load the dishwasher or run it, And that was the thing. I thought, he needs me. He won't be able to do without me. And I thought, I really need to make these days count. If this is soon to be my time, I need to make them count. And I thought, Billy asked me, what do you want to do differently? What do you want to do? Whatever. And I said, I thought about it. I said, I want life as normal. I want it to go on normally. And I think I can say that now. I could not have said that before. But I say that now because I've walked with the Lord all these years. And I've seen the blessings in my life. I just started thinking over the blessings that God has given me. I just came to the reality, of thinking about all of this. And I thought, I'm not afraid to die. And I can only say that by the grace of God because of my salvation. And I know that the peace He's given me, So I'm not afraid to die. What I hate is thinking about leaving Billy and not being able to care for him or take care of him the way that I do. But I'm not afraid to die.
What inspires me and everybody else that knows Charlene is watching her go through life-threatening situations. The fact that she has such a faith in God and she's lived a life of no regrets. In other words, she's done her part. She's done what God has asked her to do. She's been faithful to me. She's faithful to her children. She's an incredible example to her grandchildren. And she served God with her whole heart. So with all of that in her life, she has the kind of attitude, well, the Lord knows my life is in His hands, and if He decides to take me home, I'm ready for that. But if I stay, I'm going to continue to be the kind of person that He's made me to be for everybody in my life.
I'm just confident in what He's going to do. And I know that if I part from this world soon, it's going to be wonderful, because any encounter I've had with the Lord that I thought was going to be awful, He turned everything around and made it so wonderful. And so I know what's ahead of me is wonderful. I do know that.
I think everybody has blown it sometime in their life. And the whole purpose of Christ died on the cross for us was to give us another chance. And I think He's offering us that chance right now, because everyone in here has the possibility that they will get this news one day. It could be sooner or later. And you don't want to say, oh God, I am not ready. It could happen on the way home from church. We've lost close friends, have breakfast with them and walk out the house and find out 2 hours later they were killed on the way to church. And so you just want to make sure that Christ is number one in your life, that you've resolved that with Him. And don't let a day go by with unsettled business.
Don't take life for granted. And it's not the big things that are going to change people's lives. It's the little things. It's the little moment with your wife having coffee in the morning. It's playing in the yard with a football with your son, or having a marshmallow roast outside over a campfire. It's a little thing. It's not the big things. And just value your lives. You know, we're all God's children, and He loves us and treasures us so greatly. And we really need to have that attitude towards one another.